What do you want from me, people, huh? Why do you have my wife?
I don't got your
Hey, hold it right there! Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Lord, forgive me. Today is my day for vengeance.
Drop it.
What's up, Lane? Why you don't play fair? You lost your cojones? At least before it was gun to gun.
Oh, the gun means I'm cheating. Well, we can't have that. We got a reputation to maintain.
Keep it, Lane. It looks like you need it more than I do. All about playing fair, eh?
Hold it right there.
You got the jump on me, Lane. What you gonna do now?
Clear the weapon.
Look, man. I think we're both in a situation we don't want to be in.
You know, I'm having one hell of a morning. I'm feeling pretty crappy, too. How about we call it a day? I could use a nap.
I could use a drink.
Who knows? Maybe one day I'll buy you one. Tell Churchill these are just the first two, and I'll keep sending them back, just like this. I just want my wife back. That's it.
You're here early. You normally make me wait. What gives?
You're never late, nor do you hesitate. Something that I admire in you, something that you should take pride in.
All right. What do you got for me today, Pops?
The intel that I have here is something I've known about for some time now. It's very sensitive. Timing is everything. It's all here in the files. Memorize every detail and then destroy it. So, what's going on with Sullivan Lane?
We found him. Don't worry, it's only a matter of time before I catch him.
Think of Lane as Churchill's Manhattan Project, his ultimate weapon, the tool that changes the game.
That's such bullshit. He wouldn't even pull the trigger on his old lady.
What part of this don't you understand? Churchill knew he wasn't going to pull that trigger. And when Lane is ready, when he's done with all this shit, he will be unstoppable. Just follow the plan. He may be useful to us later on.
I won't kill him. I'll just cut his face into pieces. Till next time, Pops. Good viewing?
Always. The people who call this the idiot box have no idea of the true power it possesses. It's a view into the future.
Only you can find something philosophical about television. I've got news.
I'm listening.
Cole is back. Two of his partners just cashed in their breeding cards.
Mr. Lane is beginning to learn. The fact that he didn't kill Cole isn't surprising. Cole wouldn't have killed him. I suspect that we'd be burying some of those boys.
You mean the redemption unit?
Heavens, no. I don't want Lane turned into chunks of meat. At least not yet. We'll see just how far he goes to get his lovely wife back.
Can I speak frankly?
I'm listening.
I don't understand why you're doing this with him. His wife? Come on. Kidnapping wasn't what we did. What is it that you see in him that is worth all of this?
He's the future, Claire. With all this technology we have, sometimes what we need is a good, old school soldier who can just get things done. And besides, I do want to retire someday.
You're a boss.
Shit. Hold on. My heart's on the floor over there, man.
Sorry.
Damn, Sully.
Sorry. What'd you find?
Well, one interesting thing. This cross-country Patriots group doesn't exist. To me and my sources, anyway. How these guys have a contract to eliminate them is beyond me. Rex Calhoun, nothing. And Wolf Branch Corp draws nothing from my research. Whoever these guys are, they're embedded deeper than my pay grade.
What about that guy you interrogated?
Loyal beyond anything I've ever seen, man. Even more committed than those Muslim terrorists I usually speak to. Those guys are afraid of the dark. Couldn't break this guy. Took a few drinks and a lot of sodium pentothal to get what I got of him. And even then, he fought it with all he had. Even worse, we had two guys. The other disappeared in custody.
I talked to the guy that's in charge. Calls himself Churchill.
What does he want?
He wants me to be a soldier for this company. That's all I could gather. Still, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, when was the last time you had anything to eat other than insects?
Why?
Come on, man. We have to get you some real food.
More coffee, gentlemen?
Yes.
Please. Oh, and miss, you mind getting my boy here another round of pancakes? I'm trying to bring him back to the land of the living.
Yes, sir.
So, about that leg.
I'm fine.
Fine. You ever heard of gangrene, Jarhead? I'm calling somebody to take care of that. No questions. No hospitals. Immaculately qualified. Medical. Trinity. I have a friend who's trying to find a lost friend. Along the way, he encountered somebody that wasn't his friend. Leg wound. The things I do for you, Sully.
I really appreciate this, man. I still can't believe they took her.
Listen, I don't want to say it. How do we know she's alive? We need proof of life.
He sent me a live video shot of her last night. She looks so tired.
Trust and believe, Sully. I'm going to do everything in my power to bring her back. She's coming home, Jarhead. But listen, you need some rest, man. When the doc has you, they may keep you there a while. I'm gonna need you at full strength. If Churchill keeps his word, Stacy should be alright for a couple of days until you recuperate. Keep open communication with Churchill. Wide open.
How's dinner?
Go to hell.
Look, you know, we have been very gracious towards you. I think it's about time you start showing us a little appreciation.
You're a good-looking woman. Your stay here would be much more pleasurable if you would just cooperate with us.
My apologies, Mrs. Lane. This is not how we work around here.
Who are you?
I'm Churchill. I brought you here.
Why? I just want to go home to my husband.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lane, but you won't be going home. Not to Sullivan, anyway. You see, I'm the man who's helping Sullivan fulfill his manifest destiny. Your husband belongs on the front line of this country's defense.
Sullivan already served his country. He's done with that life. What? How can the government ask for more from him?
I'm not the government, and one can never truly end service. You see, Sullivan is a special breed of soldier who only comes along once in a lifetime, and I want him on my team. So, I recruited him. Am I to assume you didn't hear about his new job with us?
What new job?
Let's just say things didn't work out with the construction people. I arranged to have a truck stolen. Sullivan got blamed for it. I'm not proud of it, but you know what they say about omelets.
Please. You're ruining his life. My life. We've done nothing to you. I don't know you. Let us go home, please.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lane. Now isn't the time, and you have my word. I will not harm you. And you will go back to your life. I will make your life easier once this all takes place. For your inconvenience.
Inconvenience? You think destroying my life and taking my husband is supposed to be inconvenient? Fuck you! I hope Sullivan saws off your goddamn head and punts it down the street!
I don't like being yelled at. You may want to remember that, but I understand. You need a shower and some time to tend to yourself. I'm assigning Elias to you. He'll take you and get you cleaned up and feed you something decent. Again, I'd like to apologize for the unfortunate incident that just happened here. Oh, we have cable.
So, where are we hurting today?
My shoulder, and having trouble seeing.
Well, okay. Let's have a look. Feel any structural damage? Have any previous history of injury?
No, ma'am. Tip top till a couple days ago.
Well, I don't feel anything odd, so we'll just go ahead and get an x-ray. All right, let's take a look at your eyes and see what's going on. I'm not seeing anything. Let's go ahead and get your blood pressure.
Hi. Better get my leg looked at. I'm a little early.
Oh, great. We just had a cancellation. Come on in. Pardon the mess. Bad patient.
Identify.
Agent Cannon, employee number 138-B.
Agent Cannon. I'm surprised you're checking in. After all, you failed the Lane assignment. I suggest you lay low for a while.
Forget that, honey. I took some real damage on that Lane assignment. I'm gonna get covered for that.
No can do. We only cover injuries for successful operatives. You're in a bit of a losing streak.
Quit stalling and put Churchy on the line.
He won't like you calling him that.
Just do it, damn it. I didn't call to argue with his designated skirt.
right. Listen up, dumbass. You're not getting covered. Understand? You started this world-class clusterfuck with Lane, and now he's on the loose thanks to you. My boss will end you where you stand if you ever show up here. And if I get my hands on you first, I'm going to break you into little pieces. And there will be a doctor in town who will be able to piece you back together once I'm through with you. Do I make myself clear? Honey? Alright. Is that how you want to play? Fine. There's just so many turnover here. Well, another job for HR.
I'm Elias. I'll be your escort.
Stacy, I'll be your hostage. So does that bother you? The fact that you have to babysit some bitch who's here against her will?
I've learned in this line of work, it's best not to ask questions. But if you're asking me how I feel particular about this job, I can also tell you that it's best not to complain either.
So is that a no?
Off the record?
Is anything at a place like this off the record?
Not really. Listen, truth be told, I feel as though I owe a favor to your husband. He could have blasted me to hell this morning, but for some reason he cut me a break.
You saw Sullivan.
And if it makes you feel any better, I volunteered for this job. Trust me, you're much better off with me than those hard asses you had before.
So how is he?
Alive. Determined to get to you. That's one tough hombre you're hooked up with, Mrs. Lane.
Yeah. More like hard-headed.
The ladies' room is down to the left. It has a shower and everything else you need inside the room.
Mild tissue damage. So you tried to take the bullet out of your shoulder. You got some infection setting in.
Yeah, I'm sure my shoddy work shows.
So how'd this happen?
Ran into some unfriendly types. You know the deal. Trusting the wrong people.
I do in fact know the deal. The guy you ran into earlier, one of my wrong people. And now, as such, I have to say goodbye to Dr. Ashley Page. It's a shame. I was just beginning to like her.
So who's next?
I don't know. I think I have to remain nameless to the world for a while. So, I gather you're close with Nate Walker?
Yeah. He's my best friend. We served in the Marines. The brother I never had growing up.
Yeah? I like him too. You must be Sullivan. Nate's a friend, Dr. Kendra Mercer. My real name? Now, for this next part, it's gonna sting. I'm gonna give you a mild sedative, and then you're going to sleep.
I'm never gonna catch anything, Uncle Dodge. We've been out here all day.
You've got to be patient, little man. With fishing or hunting, you've got to take your time till the moment is just right.
This is too hard. Why do I need to learn this?
Because I said so. Do you even realize there was a time when there were no guns or knives? Nothing to blow shit up. At one point in human history, the bow and arrow was the most dangerous weapon on the planet. It's best you know how to use it.
That more like it?
Yeah, hitting pretty good, kid. Just remember to keep that eye on the target.
Hold on. You've been out for more than 24 hours. How you feeling?
Ready. It's time for me to go.
I thought you said to stay low.
Well, I did say I was gonna break you into little pieces, right? Call me a designated skirt again. Go on. Do it. I dare you. That's what I thought. Nice place you got here. Really cozy. Hey. You okay, buddy? You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Because I've got great news. We're actually gonna cover you. But your funeral.
What's the latest on Lane?
I got a lead. I found an old adopted uncle. Although, he had no idea where the golden boy was. That poor guy. That poor guy had dementia.
Had dementia?
Yeah, had. I don't think that affliction will be bothering him anymore.